Do you see that planet? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's where you live, it's where I live, and it's where all humans live. So, what happens when this planet becomes sick? My name is Gutierrez, I'm a social entrepreneur, and today I will explain why and how you should care about the environment and the planet becoming sick. The world is a beautiful and magnificent place. Don't you believe me? Just look around. Look at your hometown, the trees that surround your city, the blue skies that you can look, or just look at the ground you could walk in. This will eventually disappear if we fail to care about it. Our planet is getting sick because of the pollution we are creating. But do you know what pollution is? Well, pollution is when the environment gets harmed, mostly because of our actions, human beings. The way we simply dump waste into our hometown, or the way we put plastic into the ocean, or even the way factories throw toxic gases, creates pollution. Those are just some simple examples. There are a lot of ways of pollution. So, what does all this pollution do? It puts almost everything in danger. It puts animals in danger, it puts forests in danger, it puts the ocean in danger, and worst of all, it puts us, the human species, in danger too. One of the major effects of the pollution is climate change, and it is a big problem. Before I explain what climate change is, you need to know what's the difference between climate change and the weather. The weather is what is currently happening outside. So imagine, the weather can be rainy, sunny, cloudy, windy, but the climate is the weather pattern that you're expecting to happen. For example, if the climate is hot and dry, this will happen in a longer periods of time. So this will last more time, and it will be repetitive. Therefore, climate change is when the weather is changing into a new pattern in the long run. For example, rainy seasons are becoming shorter and dry seasons are becoming longer in Indonesia. This means that the weather is getting hotter and rain is becoming rarer. Next time you go outside, try noticing the weather. Ask your parents if the weather they noticed some years ago is the same right now. When it's supposed to be the dry season, you will keep failing, and in the wet season, you will find the weather is very hot and the sun shines very bright. One of the effects of climate change is global temperatures to rise. As the earth becomes warmer, our glaciers are melting faster. Places like the North Pole and South Pole are beginning to shrink because more of the ice is getting melted. This will lead to rising sea levels, which this means the water becoming higher in the ocean sea. Rising sea levels can also affect cities. As the water levels are rising in Java, it puts a lot of lives in danger. We don't have to go far away to see that. Let's check Jakarta. This is one of the reasons why it was declared by the President Joko Widodo in 2019 that the capital city in Indonesia has to be moved from Jakarta to Kalimantan. I have already shown you that climate change is affecting Indonesia in a big way, but the effects are felt worldwide, with more people having their home destroyed from natural disasters and floods. And more cities and countries are feeling the effects of climate change. We need to start taking care of the earth because it's our home. It's where we live, it's where you live, it's where we do everything. So, doing our part for the environment is us showing that we appreciate the place we live. So, come on, join the millions of people around the world for a better future and for a change. To help heal the earth, we first must start with ourselves. You can just start with recycling plastics, paper and glass. You can start reusing the things that you wanted to throw away. You can stop using plastic straws. Try asking your parents to buy metal straws and take it every time you want to eat out. These are just some samples of what you can start doing. And lastly, don't ever think that what you're doing means nothing because it's small. Every little step is important, so we need your help right now. You are also part of this change. Let's start helping the environment. Thank you.